welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will study about chapter 10, Internal Trade of Business Studies. In this video, we will cover the following topics: meaning of internal trade, features of internal trade, retail trade, wholesale trade. So let us study what is the meaning of internal trade. Trade refers to purchase and sales of goods and services. Now, trade is of two types, internal trade and external trade. In this video, we will study about internal trade. Buying and selling of goods and services within the boundaries of a nation are referred to as internal trade. That is, trade which occurs within the boundaries of a nation, it is internal trade. Whether the products are purchased from a neighborhood shop in a locality or a central market or a departmental store or a mall, all these are examples of internal trade, as in this case, goods are purchased within the boundaries of a country. So these all are examples of internal trade because neighborhood shop, center market or mall, all these are case in which goods are purchased and sold in within the boundaries of a country. Next topic is features of internal trade. First point is trade within the boundaries of country. So in internal trade, there is purchase and sale of goods and services take place within the boundaries of country. It doesn't take place at international. Second point is no custom duty or import duty is levied on internal trade. So custom duty is a duty which is charged on when we transported our goods across international borders. But in case of internal trade, purchase and sale of goods and services take place within the boundaries. So there is no custom duty charged on internal trade. Third point is all payments are made in local currency of that particular country. Because internal trade is stayed within the boundaries of country, so payments in that purchase and sale are made in local currency of that particular country in which internal trade take place. Fourth point is no or very few legal formalities are to be done in case of internal trade. In case of internal trade, we are dealing with a person in our country itself. So there are very few legal formalities to be completed. While in external trade, we have to follow a lot of formalities. Next, we will study the types of internal trade. There are two types of internal trade, retail trade and wholesale trade. So let us study this more in detail. So what is retail trade? Purchase and sale of goods in relatively small quantities, generally to the ultimate consumer, is referred to as retail trade. So in retail trade, we do purchase and sales of goods in smaller quantities, and it is generally purchase and sale of goods take place directly to the consumers. Traders dealing in retail trade are called retailers. So traders who deal in retail trade are known as retailer. They act as a mediator between wholesaler and consumer. So there is distribution chain of how goods reach to ultimate consumer. That is, first good produced by manufacturer, then it reach to wholesaler, then retailer purchase it from wholesaler, then consumer purchase good from retailer. So that how the goods reach to the ultimate consumer. So retailer is a mediator between wholesaler and consumer because retailer purchase goods from wholesaler in smaller quantities and sold it to consumer. They generally deal in variety of goods. So retailers generally deal in variety of goods as they deal in smaller quantities. So what is wholesale trade? Purchase and sale of goods and services in large quantities, generally to resellers or company, but not to consumer directly, is known as wholesale trade. So in a wholesale trade, purchase and sale of goods and services take place in bulk quantities, and here the ultimate consumer is not involved. That is, goods and services are sold to resellers or company. Traders dealing in wholesale trade are known as wholesalers. So traders who deal in wholesale trade are known as wholesaler. They act as mediator between manufacturer and retailer because they purchase good from manufacturer and then sold it to retailer for selling it to ultimate consumer. They generally deal in specialized goods. As they deal in bulk quantities, so they generally deal in specialized goods. Thank you for watching.